Hey Dad, what's today's daily crypto news?
Well, the first piece of news is we needed to adjust the camera. So, there we go. But, anybody out there know who Dave Portnoy is?
I don't.
You don't know who he is? All right. See, this is where kids really need to expand their knowledge of who's who in the world, in sports and in finance and just basically in social media. Dave Portnoy used to run or is the president of Barstool Sports.
That's probably why I don't know. I don't watch sports.
Yeah, but he's a pretty big social media personality
Really?
too. Oh yeah, he's a big deal. A lot of people know who he is. And if I'm not mistaken, if memory serves, he built Barstool Sports. It was a big deal. It got bought out. I forgot who bought it out. And then they didn't know how to make it work. And I think he bought it back. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was a sequence of events. And he just made a ton of money on the deal. He just knows how to do it. I think that's how it happened. But anyhow, bottom line is this guy's not dumb. Financially speaking, he's a smart guy. Yeah, you may not agree with every opinion he has. I certainly don't. However, he knows what he's doing, and when he says something, people listen. And this is something I definitely it caught my eye. Let me put it to you that way. And I'm not the only one, but you're not going to drop $1 million on something just on a whim, right? So here he is dropping $1 million on XRP.
Oh wow!
While XRP is at about $2 or $3 or something like that, so he still sees it as a really good investment at that price. Of course it is. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that it's still a good investment. But this guy's dropping $1 million to him. I mean, from what I understand, he's pretty wealthy, so $1 million may not be a whole lot of scratch. But to people like you and I,
it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, and and so you figure like. Even when you're wealthy, you're not going to throw $1 million away. And so as you choose where you invest these things, it matters. And so we listen. And so just check him out. I'm not saying that just because somebody wealthy and famous does it means you have to. What I am saying is that when they're wealthy, famous, and they have some pretty good financial judgment, which this guy does, he's made some smart financial moves, that it may not hurt to kind of at least take note of what he just did. Now, I didn't need him to do this for me to decide I know what this investment in crypto and XRP in particular are going to do for me. I'm pretty certain about it. Again, I do realize things can go south, but the likelihood of that at this point is pretty low in my mind. This stuff is exciting. I like to see this because these are the steps on our way to mass adoption. Next thing you know, you'll see, you already know that some senators, some Congress people are investing in cryptocurrencies. You're seeing guys like him. Pretty soon you'll see, a lot of Hollywood, a lot of more well-known names out